last left off, you guys have made it back to Main Street in your hometown. Moon is wonderful red, and Sylvia was taking Annie into the bar.
To make funnel cake. I feel like that part should be specified.
Hello, Pierce.
Yeah. As nice as the gesture is, Annie's freaking running. I'm sorry, but that asylum on that street.
Sylvia, can we do you have stuff in your bar that I can use to patch us up? Rags?
Yeah?
Anything?
We got up first.
Okay. Are you hurt? Do you need anything?
I mean, hole in my ankle.
Okay. Follow your lead then. Unless you feel the need to run after Annie.
Nah, I think Annie. She's a big girl. She's got a big knife.
Yep. Yep.
So,
Joseph, are you coming in to the bar?
Is me and Tobias anywhere near them?
I didn't think we were.
I thought we were down by, the town hall or something. If I remember correctly.
you guys, it's like one block down. You guys can see each other on the street.
Gotcha. I'm going to jog down the street to Emily.
There we go.
Tobias,
Like holding my wounds.
All of them.
Okay.
He's deaf.
What?
He's definitely in need of some bandages.
Yeah. Show me the way, and I will take care of anyone who needs taking care of.
And as Emily says, show me the way, I just start walking and pointing. Going this way.
Mm-hmm. Following behind.
Okay. You have standard first aid kit. Joseph
Nothing fancy.
Joseph is mauled.
Quite thoroughly. Not in the fun way. Anyone?
Is anybody else getting feedback?
Yeah.
I think it's from Deadly.
me?
Possibly.
Okay.
Yep, a little bit.
Just making sure I'm not crazy. That my
Is
game
it me? Or?
that my game has not become real.
I think a majority of it's being cut out because I have a bunch of software for it, but I can just imagine what you guys are.
I would probably have more supplies at my house. How far away would that be?
How far would that be away from downtown? We never covered where you live in the town. Your call.
I mean probably 10-15 minutes.
All right.
I work in town a lot.
All right. 10-15
But,
minutes.
Probably by car.
Yeah,
Car.
by car. Something you guys don't currently have.
No.
Does Sylvia have a car?
Does the town drunk have a
Is
car?
Sylvia legally allowed to have a car?
Legally allowed to drive a car?
A car? No. A moped? Yes. You don't need a license for that.
So there you go. No car.
No car. Okay.
There's actually no. Emily wouldn't have her car because she left that at Tobias's farm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And I'm
If I
pretty sure
kind of-
my car is still at the police station
If I
Possibly
kind
with
of
my children still on it.
look toward the asylum, does it look like there's like lots of cars on the parking lot?
No.
Or
Actually, you look at the asylum and the gates are open. The doors are open.
because like I know for a fact they have a ton of equipment, and I have an access badge.
Yep. I do have a ton. You have an access badge. There's a ton of equipment, and it's wide open. You might not even need that access badge, but there would definitely be the supplies you need inside it. Annie,
Yeah.
as you're running down the street, it's like, I gotta get away from the asylum.
Yep.
You like hang a right. You're going down a couple blocks. The asylum's back in front of you again.
What the fuck?
As you're like jogging back up, it's like you can see all the other people of your party sitting inside Sylvia's bar. And like you'll go to run. It's like this time you'll try going a different direction. And like going a little bit, so you turn another block, and the asylum's back in front of you. You're running up. There's all the rest of your party in Sylvia's bar. Rinse, repeat.
God is one heck of a sick joke. And what does the asylum look like? Just so that Annie knows.
Standard modern mental health facility looking thing.
Like, it's open and there's no cars.
Oh yeah, there's no cars. And strangely, it looks completely unsecured. Gates open, front doors are open. Everything. You've never seen it so lackadaisical before.
Huh.
Normally, it's locked up super tight.
Well, shit. If it was gonna be this easy tonight, I wouldn't have freaking broken my ass a freaking days ago to get out. You know what? Screw it. What the hell's going on? Nobody around? I'm gonna walk up. And also, Fate apparently wants me in the freaking haunted asylum.
Why's it gotta be haunted?
They're all
it's
haunted.
creepy.
All of them.
All right.
And if it's not haunted yet, it's gonna be haunted full of dead nurses by the time I'm done.
All right. Meanwhile, team in the bar.
All right. This is probably going to be a bad idea, but I know for a fact there's a ton of supplies in the asylum. I don't like that there seems to be no one there right now. But having roamed around with you guys for quite some time, I'm going to need all the stuff I can get. So
Did I not mention the last time I was in town, like
No, you didn't have a
6
chance.
hours ago?
No, you didn't have a chance.
That everyone was going batshit crazy, and I'm fairly sure Pastor, whatever the pastor's name is, fairly sure he killed himself.
Hey, thank you for sharing. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, we've been busy. I would have shared that sooner.
Okay, so I'd rather not go alone, but I will. And I'm gonna wander back out of the. I'm gonna wander back out of the bar, and immediately turn on Panopticon as I walk.
Cool.
Let's make this 2 minutes. Minutes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to roll or just wait?
You can go ahead and roll now. We'll say it applies to the asylum scene, as that's what this lead-in is.
Okay. Intuition. Intuition.
Hey. Solid roll there, friend.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. All right, so Annie's going to asylum. Joseph, Emily going to asylum. Tobias and Sylvia, what are we doing?
Put a bottle, whatever my cheapest whiskey is, and then just following and drink and opening it and drink along the way to the.
I am guessing you said that you were taking a bottle of whiskey and just following along.
I think the word cheapest was in there as well.
Okay. And
My headset broke, so I used the webcam mic.
it's okay. But we will piece it together to confirm if there's questions about what your actions are.
I'm assuming there's no other gun store around, correct?
Nope.
Okay. I'll just
have
follow
them in
along the rest of the group on the side.
You know there might be guns in the pawn shop.
There's a pawn on the way.
On the way? No. But it is 2 blocks south, whereas the asylum is like a block north.
Well, I'll go to the pawn shop.
Tobias is going alone to the pawn shop. Got it. Then we'll go with the main group. That way we give Dudley a little bit more time to keep getting like set up and ready and things.
It's set up and ready. That's not the. Yeah.
If you need to like dip out for game, it's cool, dude.
So it'll just you just gotta be a little bit patient with words. So.
Okay. So I'm just letting you know, like just like with last night's game, like if you need a break, it's okay if you need a break. I value your guys' mental health and stuff more than I do making you have to be here.
Wait, you ain't making.
You were about to say more than you value your own, and I was about to start grabbing a shoe to wave at you.
No. I value myself. Thank you very much. Alright. And cool. Alright, Tobias, you're gonna creep on down to the pawn shop on your own. And go ahead and give me an intuition vigilance roll.
I think I like talking by a fucking accident. Nope, it was. So it's okay. 2 successes.
2 successes. The gates are drawn, like the windows, like the bars, all that stuff. It's locked up pretty tight. But you definitely do see a couple of firearms up on the wall behind the counter. As well as a downed body of Old Man Jasper, owner of this pawn shop for 30 years. Just laying on the floor in the middle of the locked up pawn shop.
No blood or anything, right?
It's kind of dark. You can't really see any blood or anything, but his body is definitely just laying there.
Any way to get in there from the front?
From the front, I mean, if you could pick locks, or you could attempt to find another way.
I'm gonna attempt to find another way.
All right. He's got a back door into the pawn shop. It's usually like a steel, like reinforced kind of deal, but it's not barred, at least.
Is it open if I turn the knob?
It is.
It is?
Evens or odds?
Odds.
It is not.
Hmm. Any other way in?
Those are the two main ways.
What's next door?
Miriam's Boutique.
Okay. Could I use my pistol to shoot the lock?
Of Miriam's Boutique?
No, of the pawn shop.
Sure.
That's what I'd be doing.
Right. For those of you heading towards the asylum, you hear a gunshot a little bit to the south of you. It seems to echo and ring out as the town mostly seems kind of dead, like there's nobody out and about or anything.
Nice choice of word there.
Do a quick head count of the group. And yes.
Walking faster. Walking faster.
All right, and nothing will impede you guys from getting into the asylum, as I have already declared. It is nice and wide open. And here in the front lobby, outside of the occasional, like, pool of blood, Joseph,
Okay.
lobby looks mostly fine. There's nobody to be seen. There's no bodies. There's a couple of, like, dragged trails of blood moving further into the asylum. But you don't see or hear anyone.
Lucky bastard got to him before I did. Is there like a nurse's station?
There is a reception desk.
Okay. If I go rooting through the drawers, is there anything of interest?
No. Post-it
Wasn't
notes, paper clips, a stapler. One of those cool, like, staple remover thing, like, teeth mouth things.
Yeah. I'll take the stapler and the stapler remover.
Things to be used later.
I'm gonna try the door past reception to see if it's locked or unlocked.
Oh, you know normally it's locked and you need your ID badge to, like, get in. You, like,
Yeah.
go to, like, push on it, it just creaks open.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how bad this was about to be. Question answered. I'm gonna, like,
Not bad.
I'm gonna just kind of wait there in the doorway and see if I hear anything.
Nope. All is fine.
Okay. How far would you say the supply closets are?
For the stuff you're looking for,
Yeah, just
a couple
bandages
hallways down.
Matt, quick question.
Yes.
How many floors are there to this asylum building?
4.
And I'm guessing that the head person, whoever's in charge of the asylum's office, would be on the top floor, right?
Correct.
Is there an elevator in the lobby?
Sure is.
I'm gonna walk over to the elevator and try to go to the 4th floor.
Oh, where are you going?
Much like the
I'm just gonna go-
powered doors, the elevator doesn't seem to be working.
Do you not see the
Well-
trails of blood? If you could maybe stay with us.
I'll be fine.
No. Stay with us.
Fine. Doc, I'll stay with
Thank you for your cooperation.
Is there a filing cabinet?
In the it like
At the...
you.
sure.
What's in it?
Bill invoices.
Cool. Huh. Is there a... Inform me, because I am not very inept as to how asylums are set up. Where would a nurse's
Adept.
office... Adept.
Inept is what you currently are.
Opposite.
Cool. College freshman.
Got you,
We're
Frank.
doing great.
I got you.
Thank
You're gonna learn so many big words.
Where would I find files on...
Files on like you or other patients and stuff like that. In the offices of the doctors with which treat you.
Okay, do I know where those are?
You, of course, being a long-term resident of this facility,
Uh-huh.
your files would most likely be in the head doctor's office, which is on the top floor.
Okay. Good to know. And then, with that in mind, where do these blood trails lead? I'm gonna see where those lead.
Oh,
See
the
if-
ones that are here in the lobby, through the doors that Dr. Hoffman's currently going through.
Ugh. God damn it. Alright. Well, time to see if some hearts are still beating.
I'm just going to move as quickly as possible to the closet I know I'm looking for.
As quickly as possible.
I said what I said.
Cool.
Slips and falls in blood.
No.
It's possible. I'd have like 2 dice on that.
Oh, no. It was more like, you're not trying to be sneaky.
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit.
I would probably also have 2 dice on that too.
Cool. Is anybody else trying to be sneaky, or are you guys just all booking it?
I'm just
I'm
walking.
just walking.
I'd be walking, as I am injured.
Oh, Phil, no. Or Pierce, no. It's not evil within. It's worse. All right. So... Then, cool. All right. So, Emily, it's not...
It's not.
It's not. It's
It's
not.
not.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Emily, you go booking it straight for where you know supplies would be. And you round a corner.
Face with a zombie.
Nope. Emily, give me coordination reaction
Okay.
for the dodge. Cool. And Emily, you are going to take. You're going to take 4 harm.
Mm.
As you round a corner straight into a scalpel right in your chest.
Ugh.
And
Anyone behind me will hear me go, "Oh shit!"
and standing in front of you because you've dealt with these patients before, is young Timmy Callahan, somebody like maybe 14 years old, like standing there, not quite Eris levels covered in blood, but definitely covered in blood. And he, like, it's like completely wide-eyed and is physically shaking. And, like, it doesn't look like he was intending to hurt you. It looks just more like he heard something coming towards him and was just defending himself.
Back up. Back up.
Hey,
Everything
buddy,
okay?
that's my specimen.
Please don't talk right now. Timmy? Was it Timmy or Tommy?
Timmy Callahan.
Timmy, can you just back up for a second, please? Please take a big deep breath and tell me what's happening.
I don't know. Everybody started, like attacking, and like, like the doctors just started hurting everyone, and the orderlies like they were trying to get us somewhere, and then they started turning on everyone, and
Are you hurt?
and
Are you hurt? Timmy?
just full fugue state.
Just gonna.
I'm gonna try to take this guy.
I can't snap very well, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Annie, you would know also, just like Dr. Hoffman would, that there's no, you gotta wait for him to catch back up. Like his fugue, when he fugues, he tends to just go.
Mm-hmm.
But Emily, yes, you were able to remove the scalpel out of his hand.
Has anyone caught up to me yet?
Oh yeah,
Besides Annie?
they all would have heard they all would have heard Timmy prattling.
Okay, I'm gonna hand the scalpel off to either Sylvia or Joseph, whoever's nearest.
Not Annie?
No, I'm already stabbed. Wait till I patch that one up, okay?
Two's better than one.
I'm gonna try to find somewhere to sit Timmy down, and
There's
how
there's
clo-
chairs and sitting couches and things like that, like the little benches along the walls.
yeah, I'm gonna sit him down. I'm gonna tell Sylvia to stay with him for now, and then I'm gonna keep trying to go to the closet.
Okay. Let me reread Panopticon real quick for you. Make sure I'm giving you everything you should be getting.
I'm getting
Jesus,
everything.
chat.
It's your chat. What do you expect?
That's fair. That's fair. That's very valid. Any kind of
I
perception
knew
check.
what I was gonna use.
Supernaturally hidden objects, creatures, or people in vicinity. Your character can make impose intuition. All right, cool. Go ahead and give me an intuition vigilance real quick, Emily.
Okey-doke.
Nice. As you're running towards medical supplies, you get a vague feeling that something or someone is watching you. And you glance up towards the air vents, and you definitely see a shifting movement from something in there, move away when your head goes up.
Okay. I'm gonna redirect to the other side of the hallway.
Away from that.
Yep. Don't want that. I don't want that.
For those of you following Emily, you'll notice Emily pause, and then move around an air vent above you in the hallway.
I'll just like point. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
For those following Joseph,
What?
you said for those following, so you mean Joseph.
Sure. I don't know.
Annie's-
I mean, if you listen to me,
Look,
you
I'm
could have
done.
ignored me.
I'm done assuming who's like following and staying anymore. So I'm just gonna vague. If you're there, cool. If not, also cool. Because whenever somebody, you guys will just change your minds like every 5 minutes. It's cool.
I ready my knife as I pass that.
Okay.
You follow Ember.
All right. Annie, what are you doing?
Is there any other room? Like, is there just blood or are there bodies?
You have not found bodies yet.
God damn it.
Just blood.
Well, Timmy might be a little more interesting than I thought he was initially.
Because
But-
you stab people.
He did. It was pretty cool.
That was his job.
He's got to come back online though, so in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep trudging forward.
Okay. Trudging forward as in sticking with the group, or trudging forward to do what?
Like, do I know where this hallway leads?
It's first floor. It's medical rooms, things like that. That's what's all on this floor.
Boring. Where's the stairs?
You know where the stairs are. You've lived here
Let's
for
go.
the past like 6 years. You know this place.
Oh yeah.
All right,
I'm
you
gonna
go.
go to.
You go to the first staircase, the one that's closest to you. You go to like push the door open. It does not budge.
God fucking damn it.
You know, there's 2 other staircases.
Try him out.
All right. Next staircase, the one on the east side, totally opens up.
Sweet. Going up.
Yeah. Heading on up. And Sylvia.
I am
Roll.
going to wait until I can't see Dr. Hoffman
Mhm.
and then follow Annie to the next floor.
Oh, okay. I was going to do something nice for you, but all right. That's fine. You follow Annie. And Tobias. You shoot off the lock of the back door. Or rather, you shoot the lock out. And you're able to, like, push door open. That's great. And you're in the back of the pawn shop.
I'm gonna go check on the old man.
You go out into the main area of the pawn shop where you saw Old Man Jenkins. There is nobody there anymore. There is a small pool of blood, though.
Any trail?
Nope.
With the guns.
Behind the main counter.
About how many counting? Grab the gun. What are they?
A shitty old rifle, a shitty shotgun, and another pistol.
Stuffed pistol in my side holster. Do either the shotgun or the rifle have slings?
No.
Straps?
Nope. He doesn't run a legitimate gun business like you do, Tobias.
I'm assuming there's no ammo here either.
There's also no ammo here. And roll me coordination reaction.
Would this be a dodge?
It would indeed be a dodge.
Should I have aptitude with?
You do.
Coordination.
Nice.
Yep.
Let's see. No. Does it want to spend seconds? Sure, it does. Why not? Jesus.
Oh.
Damn! Alright, well, you will very successfully dodge. It's like, as you're like looking around, it's like, are there bullets? Are there bullets? Are there bullets? A snow globe comes flying past you and smashes against the wall where the guns were.
Just gonna, as just hide behind the counter and try, like, gun up, pistol up, try to see who or what threw it.
Yeah, because it's like a clear glass display case, not so much like a front counter desk kind of deal. You know, pawn shop. In the darkness of the pawn shop, you will see. Roll me intuition vigilance real quick. Let me see what you see.
I would like to use seconds for this.
Go for it.
D8, so that's gonna be the son of reroll on that 1d8.
Hey. All right. There is various things from the shelves just kind of like floating there now, levitating on their own, and occasionally like one or two of them will whip against the wall in your general direction. Up against the ceiling, you see like arms stretched out, legs stretched out, kind of like almost like reverse crabbing, standing like on hands and feet on the ceiling, a body which kind of like sometimes like skitters.
Yup, okay, shit myself a little bit.
But most importantly, there's 8 townsfolk standing outside the front door, just staring.
This is a pawn shop, so I'm assuming they have Weeb's sword that they bought when they were in high school and sold it when they after college.
Sure.
I'm gonna grab. I don't have ammo for either, but I realistically I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna grab the rifle and whatever melee weapon, big knife looking thing I can grab.
You grab a dull as fuck Amazon Weeb sword.
Cool, and that rifle with no ammo.
A rifle with no ammo.
Booking it.
Booking
out the back door.
Booking it back out the back door?
Yep.
You book it out the right back door. Down the alley to your right, you see like 4 townsfolk walking towards you.
Going straight if I can.
Okay. You can go left.
Sure.
All right, you head left, making your way back out to the main street.
And I knew they were going to silence us. I'll be heading.
Okay. Cool. Blood rain, Tom. Shut up, Pierce. All right, Emily, Joseph, you successfully make it to medical area. Joseph, take a minute. As Emily pushes doors open, Joseph follows behind, and it just reeks of death in here.
You stay outside, okay? Does the light work?
Nope.
I'm gonna pull out my phone flashlight, slip inside.
Yes, Pierce, I do know exactly what you're talking about. That's why I told you to shut the fuck up. So, this time, with your raw vigilance, you don't see anything, but because there's no like air vents, like kind of deal like there was out in the hallways here in these rooms. Because this is like, like imagine like, how at school, how there's like the ceiling panels and stuff.
Yeah.
You hear, as you like slip in, you hear something moving along those panels in the railways up above. And you'll occasionally see like a panel like shake as like something moves past it.
I'm gonna pop the door open just a crack and be like, Joseph, if I scream, like, please come in. And then I'll shut the door again. and then I'm gonna look around the room.
In there.
I'm good. You stay there.
Okay.
Emily.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a coordination wit. And let me check your specialization. Without specialization.
I was already doing without. Can I spend some seconds?
You can. That's what they're there for.
I'm gonna spend 4 of them. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll. Doesn't beat ears. It's not gonna spend seconds. Oh, you guys have little purple swords and purple shields. You guys are twinning. It's cute. Sword and board. Alright, you get to the medical supply cabinet, open it up. Everything you need, sutures, actual medical gauze, butterfly stitching, all of
it. I'm gonna just grab the nearest bag-like receptacle and start scooping shit in.
Perfect. Because you succeeded on your stealth roll, you will be able to do this uninterrupted and unimpeded.
Seconds well spent.
Seconds well spent. Good job. Way to use and eat your candy. Annie, Sylvia, you guys are making your way up the stairs. Roll me intuition vigilance real quick. If you have the investigation aptitude, go ahead and do it with aptitude, D8s. Hey, that's what's up. Alright. So, you guys are going up the stairs. Occasionally, like, while they are indeed, like, like they have, like, the chain mesh and stuff to keep people from being able to, like, even if they broke them, they wouldn't be able to escape out of them. There are windows. And as you guys are going up the stairs, occasionally, like, glancing out, you will see what looks like kind of a mob forming out on Main Street now. You'll see Tobias booking it out of an alleyway, heading straight for the asylum. And it looks like the mob just keeps moving. And then there's a loud splat from back below where you guys had just come from. A couple floors down now.
If it's too far away for me to see when I'm sitting here up on the stairs, I'm just gonna keep going up.
Are you going to look over the rail? Down below?
Yeah, I'll look over to see if I can see what it was.
Yeah.
Looks like, well, was, body of an older gentleman. He's wearing a doctor's coat, and he's just face first down the floor of the first floor of the stairwell. As if while you guys were looking there, he fell from up above.
I'm gonna book it down the stairs to him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep going up to the fourth floor.
All right, Silva. So bigger party split. Got it. Cool. Thanks. Easy.
Alright. What's this doctor? What about him? What's he got? What's his deal?
One of the doctors here. He seemed like an okay guy for a grown-up doctor person.
No, he wasn't.
There we go. And yeah, he looks like he suffered severe blunt force trauma from a big fall.
So he's dead?
Seems dead.
Damn it. Seems dead. Take out my big knife.
You take out your big knife over a dead body.
I don't care, I'm stabbing it.
You stab him. You stab
Feels
the dead
good.
body just to make sure he's super dead.
Hell
big,
yeah.
Big knives in chat.
What's he got in his pockets?
Double tap.
Let's see here. He's got a wallet.
Mine.
He's got a Snickers bar.
Mine?
Some loose change for the soda machine.
Totally mine. How much?
We'll go with $1.50 in quarters, so enough to get 2 pops.
Sweet. Okay, is that all?
That's it.
All
He's got like his wedding ring. He's got a watch.
Also mine. If I can carry it.
Annie just lives her best zoo life and just loots the fuck out of the body.
Hell yeah, I do.
You robbed the corpse entirely.
Is his coat bloody?
No. Well, I mean, it is now because of the body, him hitting the concrete, but...
I already got a coat. You keep that, old man. I'm gonna pat him on the back and make my way back.
You get 1 foot on a step, and your other ankle grabbed.
The fuck?
You can just hear the sounds of like crunching bones as things kind of like snap and pop on the body you just turned away from.
Hey man, you're fucking dead. You're supposed to be dead. Stop. Stop it.
Can't stop.
I'm gonna... Can't stop, won't stop?
Not until... And you'll notice like his other hand, like
He drop.
a scalpel just seems to manifest in his hand. Not until
That's a cute little thing.
all you are put down and like goes to like stab into your calf.
I'm gonna stab him in the face.
Well, he declared he was stabbing first.
Well, I'm stabbing second with a bigger knife. Little bitch ass scalpel.
You can roll coordination reaction.
With aptitude?
Let me look at your sheet. I don't think you have that aptitude. And you haven't leveled yet.
I can't stay long.
Athletics.
Oh, then yes,
Or
with
level.
aptitude.
Sweet.
You want to spend some seconds?
Yep. Alright, how many can I spend?
You can spend 6 seconds.
I'll do 6.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
1. You can do 4
Okay.
because you already have 2 successes.
Okay, and is it a d6?
It would be 3 d6s and 1 d8.
Okay.
That's 1 of your d6s. That's 2 of your d6s. 3 of your d6s. And you honestly don't need to spend any more. You've overcome the attack now. So
Okay.
add 3
Okay.
seconds.
3 seconds. I'm gonna get the hang of this one.
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, and you successfully dodge him trying to slice your Achilles tendon.
Alright.
Oh, Phil, they're having a great time. Nothing bad's happening at all.
So I stab him in the face. What happens?
Well, you need to roll your attack
Okay.
with aptitude.
Strength and what?
And that is going to be strength and tough.
Is that good?
Nope.
The number's red. I didn't think so. How many seconds can I spend?
2. Wait, no, 3. 3, because you spent 3 already.
Another d6?
Let me look at your pool. You can start with your d8s first. So 2d8, 2d8 you can reroll.
If I do slash roll 2d8, does it...
It'll roll 2d8s.
Alright.
But make sure there's a space between the roll and D8, 2D8.
She did right. All right. So you are up to 2 successes. You have 1 second left that you can spend.
On a d6?
On a d6 or a d8, your choice. I'm not going to tell you how to live. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Higher chance of success with the d8 though.
Damn it.
No.
And he dodges your stab.
How many seconds was that? 3?
That was 3. So you've spent all your seconds for
Okay.
this thing. Sylvia, you are now hearing struggling down at the bottom of the stairs.
Clear. His body is like right in the middle of like little banister area.
Yep.
I'm gonna take my bottle of whiskey and just drop it straight down the middle of the stairwell
Okay.
and try to hit him in the face with it.
I mean, you'd hit him in the back of the head with it.
Yeah, in the head with it.
Okay. What the fuck role would that even be? Dropping bottle.
Whatever aiming is, maybe?
Coordination something.
Coordination.
Sure.
composure.
Ranged attack. Coordination, composure. Why not? Saying more drop than them doing something, but I'll let it ride. Whatever.
Coordination makes sense.
Do I get a bonus for it being a sneak attack? For it being a surprise, anyways.
No. All right. Would you like to spend seconds?
Yeah. Where did my mouse go? Oh, there's my mouse. That ties it, right?
No. 4s aren't a success, dude.
Oh, that's right. 5 and 6 are.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Oh shit.
The seconds are not having it for any of us tonight. All right. Maybe you took too many hits off that bottle before you decided to drop it, but it just goes off to the side. Does not hit the doctor. Emily.
Can I take? Okay.
Nope. Again, you guys full party splitted. We have to take turns jumping between everyone.
Yep.
Emily, Joseph, Emily, you get back out of the room. Medical equipment got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start
Success.
heading back to just toward reception and the entrance. Heading back toward that door.
Okay. Emily and Joseph, both of you give me coordination reactions, please. Would any of you like to spend seconds?
Yes. I will spend 3 seconds.
Okay. Hey.
That will roll over.
Another minute for you boy. Emily?
Nah.
Nah.
No.
I can't really afford to get hit. That's the
I
Can't
know.
afford to get hit real hard.
So that is 2 net successes over your dodge value. And so
I don't like that cackle.
finally.
Did
Finally.
you just kill me?
Oh. Maybe not. Let's see. We have a random heal. And roll 20 is taking forever to roll the 1d5. Rolling the dice still. This is great.
Likes building the tension.
It really does. Roll 20 is like,
Wait for it.
roll 20 is like, who is going to get the heal?
It's trying to build a cliffhanger.
Oh my god. Now,
Jeez.
Sylvia. You'll heal too. And so as Emily goes and books it back for the lobby, not being cautious, possibly forgetting about the whole vent thing that I mentioned earlier, you guys move directly under the vent. It falls down with a loud clank as what looks like a fleshy tendril, like covered in rusted metal and scalpels, just like lunges down. And Joseph, like, you were like, huh, military guy, fuck that, nope. Impales
Satan!
impales straight through Emily's chest. Comes back out. Emily hits the ground dead. Emily, this is your first
Yeah.
time. This is your first time.
It's my first time,
It's your
guys.
first time. He was not gentle
No.
at all.
Right through.
Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. I thought I had the book, the PDF open, but that's probably after I did a reset. Boop. Boop. Page numbers, because I have these written down now. All right, so we have Brush with Death. If you select this option, your character's out of play for the remainder of the combat scene. Once the scene resolves, they return to consciousness with 1 health. They must make a check on the wound table, and the wound they gain is permanent. Or you do Dread Intervention, where Dr. Hoffman's going to make a deal with some kind of entity. Or there's Fight the Dread, where you can heroically sacrifice Dr. Hoffman, but she is permadead.
I'm trying to find the wound table. Down at the end of this chapter.
It's at the end of this chapter, so you got to scroll all the way.
Rolling. Okay.
Chad is excited to see what you
Damn.
pick.
Oh, these are all harsh.
Yeah, it's almost like it's bad.
I mean, of course it's bad, but like. Ooh.
Um, you want to just randomly roll?
Hmm.
Nothing bad ever
Mhm.
came from rolling. You know, taking a minute every time you smell blood, or, you know, like all your seconds have increased cost.
Here's the thing. Are you like aware at the time that you are making a very poor deal?
No, you're just
Like, just sketchy folks seem sketch.
I've made like 3 deals already.
right,
I know.
Yeah, I need to find out my latest deal still.
right.
Okay. You know,
The
God.
deals, honestly, the deals, they never actually seemed that bad. I mean, Joseph's last one was, hey, put this stone with this other stone. That doesn't sound
That
bad.
one was difficult in that like I had no way to get back to the mine.
Yep.
Like, but
You know what? I don't think she would take a deal. We're going with option number 1.
Okay.
This is so bad.
You know what? I'm a bit.
it's spicy in its own right, though.
You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna make you randomly roll. You can pick
Yeah.
your wound.
I can pick.
That's somehow worse.
You can choose.
Definitely.
Pick your gimp.
Okay. Okay, let me see. Stabbed in the chest. What would apply to stabbed in the chest? Well, we'll go limited capacity. Your character's breathing has been adversely affected by damage, and subsequent scar tissue builds up in the lungs or heart.
Your character's resilience permanently reduces to a maximum of 2.
Yep.
Hold on. What is your resilience at right now? Oh,
Yeah.
perfect. So hold on. Edit. GM notes. Resilience can never go above 2. All caps. There we go.
Oh no! That's just rude.
You picked it.
I did.
It was your choice.
It was. But it also like we're.
You did it to you, not me.
Right. Right. But you did the cast. And that's the part that hurt.
Well, I need to make sure that I can see it when I glance.
Anyway, ow, I'm on the floor.
Yep. then so you will come back to.
Before I kill this tent.
Wait. No, 84, 85. Duh. Da, 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 da.
Average knife time.
They return to consciousness with 1 health.
Please save the bag.
So you're at 11 of 12. Joseph, go ahead and take a minute. You know, as Emily's all over this floor now.
In more the way than one.
And she'll, like, start, like, pulling herself out from under the vent as you see, like, the wounds kind of closing on her body. But it's weird because every time you've gone down, like, full, like, you're like, huh, like, nothing bad ever happened to me at all. That's not
Level up.
That's not happening with Emily.
Like coughing up blood,
Yep.
wheezing. You can probably see it bubbling out of my chest.
No bueno.
Definitely not.
Uh,
Tobias.
my turn?
Oh no, whatever did the stabby went back up into the vent and
Oh,
yep. Tobias, you're booking into the asylum. As you like glance over your shoulder, it's like 20 townsfolk out on this street. They all seem to like turn. You recognize most of them from being up at your house back when the last time you were at your house with all that.
Mhm.
Only something seems off about these townsfolk now. It's like there's like weird markings across their face, some weird scars like along their arms or on their exposed skin. They seem to almost be like a hive. They're all moving in lockstep. It's like when one of them looks, all of them look that way. They all seem to be, while not like actively running, chasing you, they are moving in the direction you're moving.
Okay. Still looking to the asylum.
Okay, you make it to the asylum. No complications.
When I get there, I'm just gonna yell out, Joseph, Annie, Lee.
Everybody who's not currently bleeding out of their entire chest cavity, roll me an intuition vigilance.
I'll sit this one out then.
intuition vigilance. Is that investigation?
It is. I believe all of you have investigation now. For some reason. All of you would hear Tobias calling out for the group. Except for you, Emily. You don't hear Tobias calling out.
Trying to breathe over here. Don't mind me.
Trying to breathe.
I don't give a shit. I got a dead doctor on my ankle.
Okay. Sylvia, do you give a shit? Or do you have a dead doctor on Annie's ankle?
I give a bit of a shit. I'm gonna go back down the stairs
Okay.
and then kick open the door and go, down here! And then just try to help Annie with the dead doctor who's grasping her leg.
You yell out down here, and in the walls, like you can see like cracks kind of like go up as something in the walls like moves along it. And Joseph, what do you do in response to Tobias yelling for help from the lobby?
Firstly, grabbing the bag of supplies, and then I'm just going to I don't know what this hold would be called, but like I don't know, like cradling
Right.
Emily.
You scoop up Emily.
Scoop up Emily, and like power walking in order to not jostle her all that much.
Right.
Towards Tobias. Since I don't know what he's yelling about.
You don't.
But I need assistance.
All right. First of all, go ahead and take a minute.
That's fine. I was expecting it.
Yep. And
you're just trying to power level me. It's fine. It's good.
I didn't give you what you took. Okay.
I'm gonna, as I'm power walking, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. The kingdom of thy will be done. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debt, as we forget our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen.
Blood everywhere.
Yep. So go ahead and roll your stress dice for me.
And I got 4 right now.
Yeah.
So
reduce
by 2?
Nope, reduce by 1. It's when Emily uses her power, it's an automatic 1 plus your roll. When you just do your solace trigger, it's just the roll.
Oh, solace triggers below. Got it.
Hey,
I mean, to be fair, you only had 4.
Your solace trigger's better than mine.
It's true. Your solace trigger, everybody else's solace trigger, they could do by themselves. Right.
Tobias, you're doing great. Can you help me?
So Tobias, you'll hear Sylvia yell down here, and then like 10, 15 seconds later, you'll see Joseph like power walk around a corner, blood just falling out of Emily as he's running towards you, power walking towards you in the lobby.
I'm gonna point to the desk that the person who
reception
tells people where to go. Yes. So there's townsfolk are thrillering it, and there's a townsperson also ringing it. So we need to get the fuck out of here.
Well, we need to patch up Emily real quick. Can you bar the front door? Then, if they're trying to come through?
How about you bar the front door? I'll look at Emily.
You got an... All right, can I have that rifle?
There's no bullets in it.
That's not what I'm trying to use it for.
I'm gonna hand you the weeb sword. Has a scabbard.
I'm trying to bar the door.
Has a scabbard.
Emily hacks up more blood onto the table you set her on.
I'm going to rip the rifle out of his hands and give Tobias
he gives you
the bag of supplies.
Tobias says he gives you both the rifle and the sword.
Okay. And I'll hand him the bag of supplies so he can start patching up Emily.
Cool.
And I'm going to go slide it. I'm guessing if there's... Hopefully there's some sort of thing I can...
You run up to the wide open doors of the asylum, and you'll see, as Tobias described, it looks like there's a bunch of townsfolk thrillering, as he says. They're not, like...
It'd be so much better if they were, though.
They're moving in unison, right. Okay? So
they're not doing that. At the gate to the asylum, they're all just standing there. They don't cross the threshold.
Oh, okay.
They could easily walk in.
That's worse.
But they're literally just stopped. And you're just like,
Yeah. Sure.
and you bar the door.
Okay.
Tobias, give me an acumen wit. I don't believe. Yep, nope, you don't have the thing.
I'll second.
Okay.
You're really, really wrong. That's it.
Can I at least like start shoving gauze in my own chest cavity? I don't.
Yeah. You're back in conscious.
I'm gonna just like
You heal one off of Tobias's masterful job.
I'm gonna start just grabbing gauze and like plasticking over the hole straight to my lungs.
Joseph, this isn't proper equipment to help someone. There's no duct tape.
There should be gauze, like... Use what you got. Use what you got. Be innovative.
Got it. I got it. More blood. Just straight.
Cool.
I'm gonna use some seconds.
Okay.
I'm gonna use. We're gonna start with 2. I'm gonna start with 2. To read all those. They really do hate us.
Yeah, seconds are not our friends tonight.
I'm gonna try again. I'll try again.
You got 2 more you can spend.
I am. Thank you.
Hey. All right. Emily, you use every last bit of gauze that you secured to do this. Gaping hole in your chest. But you're only at 5 harm now.
Okay.
Good job. Annie, Sylvia. Annie, go ahead and I know pretty positive I know what your decision is. Go ahead and stab him. More big knives in chat. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Thank you, loyal knifers. 3, Mm-hmm. 6. 1, 2, 3, 3. He has 1 more he could do. He could do it. He could dodge it. He does dodge it.
No! Fucking bitch.
He knows your moves. He knows your moves by now.
He's been studying you for 6 years, Annie.
You've been stabbing at him for years.
I've been wanting to friggin' stab you for 6 years.
You've tried so many times.
Today's the day, motherfucker.
Is it?
It should be.
Is it?
Deserves to be.
Studied all your stabs, Sonia.
What if I went with my left hand?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
How about that? Stabs.
1 second. 1 second.
Hit him with the stranger.
Hi, Brad. How you doing, man?
Stab him with the toes. Sharpen them toenails. Get on kicking.
Not the left hand. Not the water powers. There we go. All right. So, Annie, you are going to take 2 harm. It ignores armor, but the hand wrapped around one of your feet,
Mm-hmm.
it's like that area just on your body just suddenly like you feel it get cold, and you feel like your body, like the veins, the joints all like freeze as you're suddenly like just frostbitten. Just in that foot.
You bitch. Playing dirty.
Sylvia,
Also,
Sylvia, you're down there now.
I was just gonna say, do I see Sylvia heading toward me?
You see Sylvia at the door yelling down the halls for Tobias.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the pickaxe and drive the head of it into the doctor guy's head.
Pickaxe?
Yep.
All right, that's going to be strength toughness for melee.
Hey, this is my fish.
Great aptitude
Say what?
with weaponry.
Right? I was more talking to Artie. You said something about
Sorry.
fish.
I was just gonna say, like, if I see Sylvia heading toward me, I'm just gonna be like, this is my fish, back off.
Oh, well, Sylvia is driving a pickaxe down into the doctor's head.
I know she is now, but
Eddie is clearly being like, no, my kill, my kill, my kill. You're just like, you fucking crazy person. Real quick. Sylvia, would you like to spend seconds?
Definitely.
Because the doctor has none left. That is 2 successes. You need 1 more in order to beat his dodge.
you see strategy. I used to
Okay.
Yeah, it's teamwork. Absolutely.
teamwork. Gross. No.
It makes the
And it's
dream work.
3 seconds to buy.
It's 3 seconds to buy a D8, yes. Hey. Alright, you've met his dodge. If you would like to spend more seconds to get more hits, that'll increase the damage of the attack.
How many seconds do I have left?
3, 2. You can re-roll a D6. You have 1 left. You could attempt that D6 again if you want. Hey, worth it. So that is all 6 of your seconds spent. And we'll do the pickaxe. I don't think I added the pickaxe to your sheet yet, have I?
You did not.
Okay, that's cool. Not a problem.
Two.
Oh,
Two's on the board.
you're 1 damage away. But straight into his skull, the doctor stops moving.
I look up at Annie and go, "You're welcome."
Fuck you. How would you like if I stabbed your doctor for you? You're no
Depends
fun.
on which doctor we're talking about.
I'm just gonna stomp up the stairs like tantrumy.
Like a pouty brat.
Pouty brat.
You're nailing your Sam impression perfect. You all know I'm right. Don't even give me that. All right. Meanwhile, other group? Lobby group.
Yeah.
Joseph, you secure the door. Perfect. Nothing's getting in there now.
I'm probably like half leaning all the way onto Tobias, just kind of, drowsy from all the blood loss.
Yeah.
You don't look too good, Emily.
Rough
I'm
one.
good. Are you still hurt? Are you still hurt? Are you still hurt?
Oh, I am definitely still hurt, but
I still
not sure
got.
I'm hurt as much as you.
I still have sutures and band-aids. And I use all of those.
Joseph will lift his shirt up to show he's basically been mauled by a bear.
Smell of blazing lust.
Jesus. Fuck,
I'm
dude.
gonna get to doctoring.
I almost spilled my water after that. Karma.
Oh, that's not nice. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Uh-oh.
Come on, seconds. You be nice.
No, they won't be nice.
They really don't want to be nice.
You got 2 more. Hey. Oh, wait.
No, that wasn't
no,
stress
no.
dice.
Nope, that's psychiatry. Never mind. I was like, that's an 8. Hell yeah. That's like, oh, wait, never mind.
I mean, it's still been good for me.
Still really good, though. That is 1, 2. And Joseph, you healed 2. Putting you down to 7.
Still over half dead.
Yep, still over half dead.
Welcome to club.
I'm gonna kind of sort of look at the work I did. And can I use convalescent?
You sure can. You sure can.
I'm just gonna first of all add my minutes.
Yep, add all 3 of them.
Yeah. And I'm gonna kind of space out, staring at the terrible suture job I have done.
Mm-hmm.
And that Joseph starts to heal.
All right. So, Joseph, Tobias, both of you add a minute.
Add a minute.
Add a minute. Because this is one of the potential drawbacks of the use of this power. As the grotesque, horrible sight of Joseph's body starts pulling itself back together, leaving deep scars in its wake. As reality just kind of shifts and bends and knits him back. And over the course of this next minute, Joseph, you're going to heal 8. Bringing you back to full, scarred, what the fuck is happening to me mess. But fully healed.
Scars add character. It's fine.
Does your wife
Well,
dig scars?
He
My
doesn't
next
have a
one
wife.
will.
He doesn't have a wife.
That's
I don't know
nice.
why, but it was porn star.
Dr. Emily, do you like scars?
Not when they're mine.
There you go, there you go, Joseph.
All right. So Emily, you didn't see it, but the entire town seems to be possessed or something. They're all outside the gates of the asylum. So good news, they're not currently barging in and trying to kill us, but they're patiently waiting outside to kill us.
And
Seems
they're
worse.
acting as if they only have like their hive mind.
Okay, when you say the whole town, how is there a number? Give me.
At least 39.
Very specific number.
39? At least 39. Thank you for the very specific number. Tobias, that is helpful in envisioning the disaster outside.
Does anyone know where Annie
Tobias,
and
you
Sylvia
can
are?
remove a minute.
What was the question? And who asked it? I missed it.
Does anyone know where Annie and Sylvia are? They were following us, and then they weren't.
Joseph, take a minute.
Yep.
As I believe it's now just a walking power level for you.
Joseph, can't you like cauterize that wound?
Cauterize
It's-
Emily's wound?
Like my
Yeah.
lungs are in there.
I
Do you want to see them?
Inside.
Do you want to see my lungs?
could try.
I don't think you have the appropriate training for that.
Okay, Emily doesn't want me to.
Emily declines medical assistance
Well,
via fire.
Medical assistance. I'm gonna very loosely define that ability as medical assistance.
It's patchwork. It's field work. It's fine.
I don't know what you're talking about in this instance. I genuinely think you're just gonna whip out a lighter.
I've only used it once, and it was against Baba Yaga. I have the ability to Mustang people, like just fire on my hand.
She doesn't watch anime. She doesn't get that reference, dude.
Oh, okay. Fire on hand, and I can just produce fire.
Everyone has their flaws.
You know what? I'm just gonna reach over and do soothe on Joseph.
Nice calming blue spheres and
I'm
circles.
gonna level up real quick this fucking game.
Joseph, go ahead and roll your stress dice again.
For me, Matt, is that was mine just a straight minute removed, or my fist dice rolled?
I'm just gonna give you a straight minute. Since yours so rarely happens, I'm just gonna give you one. Unless you'd like to roll your dice.
Good.
Joseph, reduce 1 because it's default from Soothe. Yeah.
I'm really bad when it comes to distress dice. Anyways,
Annie, Sylvia, you guys are heading up the stairs. Are you going straight up to the 4th floor?
For now, yes.
Sylvia? Cool.
Yeah, for now.
You guys make it up to the 4th floor. The door looks wrong. Annie, you specifically, you've seen this door hundreds of times, maybe thousands of times.
Probably thousands.
It is fully rusted over.
Hasn't been that long. What the fuck? Push, pull, shove, nothing happened?
You push and it like it's going, but it is heavy and it is difficult, but it is loudly crying out like roar, like as like you're pushing it open.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me strength toughness.
Give you what? Strength tough?
Strength toughness.
Okay.
Without.
Without. Okay.
There's a noise for Dolly. She's not even here. Oh yeah, and Annie, you get the door fully open.
Sweet. What's it look like up here? Same?
No.
Didn't think so.
I mean, it's the same layout, but it is. It smells bad. It looks horrific. Like it's grime and blood and gore and viscera fucking everywhere.
Heavenly. So much better than the drabby old alcoholic smells that stung your nostrils.
Okay. I thought it looks like someone had a bad day after Taco Tuesday.
This is a great Friday night for me. Doctor's office? Head doctor?
Yeah, it should be somewhere up here. The layout looks the same. The environment's just different.
I'm on my way.
Sylvia, what are you doing?
I'm gonna head in the general direction, following Annie, but along the way I'm gonna take my time and kind of examine every room on the floor.
All right. Annie, you go straight for head doctor's office.
Yep.
Push on. Door doesn't move.
Come on now.
In the window of the door, like a hand from below kind of like plants like right where your face would be, like drags down, leaving like a blood smear.
Open the door, dick fuck.
Sylvia, what are we looking for?
Just trying to figure out why this floor in particular looks. And based on assumption, the other, and just kind of anything useful.
I caught maybe a quarter of that.
Basically, just taking in the environment, trying to figure out why it all looks different than presumably the other, and trying to find anything useful.
You do not find anything useful. You do not find any reason as to why this floor would look different. It just is.
It just is.
Yep. Evens are odd. Evens are odd, Sylvia.
Even?
Hey. While you're investigating one of the rooms that clearly was an office at some point, one of the monitors clicks on. It's the first thing you've seen have power since you guys entered the asylum. Just clicks on. It's like little old freaking like Apple Macintosh kind of deal. It's like little green blip in the bottom left corner.
Like that little green blip, I assume you mean like a command prompt type thing?
Yep.
I walk over to it and try typing on the keyboard. And it's been so long since I've used command prompt
Yep.
that I don't remember any commands.
It's okay. Well, first of all, you're going to take a harm. And you're also going to take a minute. The harm
Okay.
is as you go to start typing on the keyboard, like the keys themselves will like chomp down on your fingertips. And then like as you like, what the, like looking down at the keyboard, and then you like look back up and instead of like the old monitor, it's still an old monitor, but it's no longer functioning like the Macintosh. It looks more like a modern day TV. And you just see Eris just smiling at you. And we're gonna take we're going to take our first break here. As it is almost 9 o'clock, which is our one and only break of the evening. Chat, we will be back in quite a few minutes. We'll be back. Sylvia, that is what's in front of you. Just
Not really, but how you doing? No.
oh no, that was me, Ashley. Frickin' you can see her mouth moving, but there's no audio.
I can't hear anything you're saying, Eris.
She'll like point off screen, and like if you follow where her finger's pointing, there's clearly some desktop speakers that need to be turned on.
Turn on the speakers.
Take a harm. Take a minute.
Ah, okay.
As much like with the keyboard, the speaker chomps down on you now. But you turn it on successfully, and there's just you fell for it again. What is wrong with you? Oh my! I love you. I love you, Sylvia. You might be my favorite out of the group.
We both know that's a lie. You could like Annie a little bit.
Oh please! You really think Annie's part of your group?
Oh, I'm aware she's not really part of the group.
Right. So therefore, your group.
Anyway, is this your doing
What?
again?
No, that would be impossible.
Impossible, says the godlike figure.
I mean, is your cell phone working? Is
I don't know.
is your watch working?
I don't have a watch.
Because I'm only able to mess with you guys when you're in the fog, remember? Are you in the fog?
Probably not.
Then how could I be doing this to you?
Hate that you make sense.
I mean, don't get me wrong. You are excelling at the whole sacrifice thing. So, favorite.
When we first met, why did you want us to kill Tobias?
I never said kill
I've been
Tobias.
wondering-
I never said kill Tobias. I said I need a sacrifice. However you interpreted it was entirely up to you.
Okay, why do you want a sacrifice?
'Cause that's kind of my
If you
thing.
don't mind me asking.
Because it's kind of my thing. You know, us old ancient gods and whatnots. We love a good sacrifice. Nothing better. If only there was a volcano for you to like throw a virgin into or something.
Matt, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't know much about Washington. I don't know if there's a volcano or not.
There is not. However, if you remember back, I don't know if you ever watched the first session. I know it's before you came in. They saw a vision of one of the mountains in the landscape turning into a volcano. It erupts. I don't know if the party ever told Sylvia that or not, though.
This is negative.
I think they all forgot too.
Nah. They're intentionally withholding information. Like, Joseph could have given a heads up about what's going on in the town. He didn't.
But yeah,
Speaking of favorites and people that aren't in groups, where is Annie? Where's my girlfriend?
somewhere on the floor. Not like laying down, but somewhere on this.
Oh, well. Anyways, I just want to say hi. You're doing great. All of you are doing so good.
Yeah. You know, at least you're a little nicer than Baba Yaga was.
Baba Yaga?
Yeah, her mother or whatever her name.
Well,
And with that, I'm just gonna turn off the TV or turn off the monitor and walk out.
okay. Oh, you bitch. You'll still hear out of the turned on speakers.
Love you too, sweet.
Alright. Go back into the hallway. Annie's like yelling at a door. Meanwhile, downstairs.
Annie, why are you yelling?
Meanwhile, downstairs in the lobby.
I know there's a back. There's like two back way out. Do either of you know where Sylvia and Annie went?
I heard them downstairs.
I have no idea where they went.
Hey.
But they didn't go past us, so they either left the building or went into one of the doors.
They went upstairs.
Who says that?
Who's just that?
Little Timmy Callahan
That was sat down.
standing in a doorway.
They went upstairs?
Oh.
Okay. Thank you, Timmy.
You're welcome.
You want to sit down?
I've been sitting. I'm good, thank you.
Okay. One of you want to go upstairs and get him?
Dr. Hoffman, your chest is open.
Yeah, it hurts. Thank you for letting me know.
You're welcome.
They like cough up blood clots. That's disgusting.
All right. Well,
Chunky.
Bias and you want to stay with Emily down
Joseph,
here, and
you
I will
should
go
go.
find Annie and Sylvia.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go past Timmy and start running up the stairs now that I'm not.
Yep. Yell if you find them, or
up
yell
anymore.
if you find something else.
Don't yell.
Okay, don't yell. Can you? I want to pull my phone out and see if it still
Are our
works.
phones working?
Yep.
Okay, text me.
You know what? Both of you take a minute, real quick, as
Is it
checking your,
both?
checking your phones and realizing, oh, we're in the real world. Our stuff's working. Yay! And you look around like, we're in the real world. We've only ever seen this shit, not here. Oh no.
That's good news and bad news, isn't it? Just text me or call or something if you run into trouble.
Will do. And I turn and sprint.
Okay. You get to the first doorstep, or the first stairwell. Door seems barred. You could attempt to brute force it open, or you can go about your business and find a different staircase. Your call.
Like, does it seem locked, or like something is...
Something is blocking it on the other side.
Is there glass? Like, can I see through the door at all, or is it just
It's
a solid
covered.
door?
It's covered in grime. You can't see through it.
Door is barred from the other side. Text appears.
This alone is making me want to change my thing that I want to pick. Anyways, that's fine. I'm gonna level up again. All right, so doors barred. So if I put a shoulder into the door, does it budge at all?
Yeah. If you want to attempt opening the door, give me a strength tough. If not, it's cool. You can always find another staircase.
I'll give you a strength. Strength. Off. Boom.
You get it. You're able to push it enough that you're able to get like shoulder and like head and like start moving your torso through the door. Take a minute.
Okay.
As
And what do I see?
piles of the stairwell is just littered with stabbed bodies. It's orderlies, doctors, patients. Everybody who was possibly, well, not everybody, but a vast majority of everybody who was probably in this hospital. Asylum.
I really hope, but I would not be surprised if this was Annie. Can I shove past it and get to the stairs, like climbing over the bodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Evens or odds?
Evens. Damn. One of the bodies isn't dead.
You hear a door slam from up above you as you're like halfway over the pile heading towards the stairs. You hear stomp, 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 making its way down the steps.
So climbing over the dead bodies, I get on the actual stairs.
Yep.
And I'm gonna peer up the center of the staircase, see if I can see anything.
Intuition vigilance, please. You do
Not a failure.
Not a failure, but you do not physically see anything. You can only hear things, and it sounds like it's getting closer to you.
I'm going to rush up to the second floor and try to open that door.
No problem.
Okay.
Alright, so we got Annie Sylvia on floor 4, Tobias Emily on floor 1, and Joseph on floor 2. Cool.
Don't forget about Timmy.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. And my NPC of no consequence at all. On floor 1.
May or may not be the person that stabbed all the bodies at the bottom of the staircase.
Matt, I'm gonna take all the bullets out of Joseph's pistol and put it in my new pistol.
Okay. Fortunately, they are both 9mm.
Matt, are you eating a donut?
Nope. I'm eating a Whopper.
What does the second floor entail?
Second floor? Actually, for the first time, things look normal. There's no, like, blood splattering or anything. There's no, like, rust and grossness or anything. Just nice, long rows of doors.
Backing away from the stairway door, is it marked as the stairway?
Yeah.
Hey.
Absolutely. There's a little green Japanese exit man busting through on a sign.
Okay, just making sure that I wasn't about to get lost in a hotel maze.
Nope. Nope. While I appreciate what Chainsaw Man has done, I am not doing that. BD Dubs, if you haven't watched Chainsaw Man, do so. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. I will run to find another staircase.
Not hard to do. You run up and down. All the doors look exactly the same. They've got your standard like slot for like look in and slot for people to put their hands through to like be handcuffed. Every door except for staircase doors.
But no sign of anyone. Just completely vacant.
Completely vacant.
All right. Going to slowly open up the staircase to see if I see anything that shouldn't be there.
There is a doctor who looks like he fell a couple stories and swan dived into the bottom of the stairwell below you. And then strangely, it looks like something went through his skull. Bigger than a knife.
Hit his head pretty hard. I don't know.
In the back of his skull, not the front face.
The impact was so extreme it busted out of his skull with the shotgun.
I'm not hearing stomping this time.
Nope.
All right, I will now continue up the stairs.
You will continue up the stairs. You get to the 3rd floor.
And I'll check out the 3rd floor door if it's not locked or barred.
It's not locked or barred. You will
Gonna peek through the door.
You will peek through the door. Much like the other floors, it's dark, kind of. But out of a window down a hallway, occasionally a light shines through. And you can see that, yeah, it's pretty decrepit and gross in here.
I'll recheck my phone.
Still got signal.
Okay. Gonna continue up the stairs.
All right. You hit the top floor. You hit the 4th floor. You bust through the door, and you'll see Annie and Sylvia standing in a hallway talking with each other.
Hey, Sylvia. Okay. Glad you're okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, for the most part. My fingers kind of hurt. Got chomped on.
It literally looks like her hand has just been repeatedly, like, bit.
I have questions, but
No.
you're fine. You're fine. Emily almost died. She's okay at the moment.
Well, that's a shame.
I'm glad she's still alive.
So what are you guys doing up here?
You hear
None of
from
your business.
one of the rooms kind of nearby with the door open. Is that my husband?
God damn it, Eris, shut the fuck up.
Do I recognize the voice as Shelley?
No, it doesn't sound like Shelly.
Okay.
Husband.
I'm gonna go back into the room where I saw Eris, and I'm just gonna break the speakers with the fucking pickaxe.
Does anybody follow Sylvia in?
I'm trying to get this fucking door open.
Okay, cool. Joseph, do you follow Sylvia into the room Sylvia goes into?
Sure. I'm going to. Is that where the voice came from?
Yep.
Okay. I will try to see what is thinking I'm their husband.
You don't see anybody or anything, but Sylvia proceeds to smash the fuck up out of the computer that's sitting on a desk.
Sylvia, what?
You remember?
What are you doing?
Eris?
Eris.
You remember Eris? The skinless girl that appeared on Emily's phone.
Vaguely. Okay, continue.
Yeah, that's who was just calling you their husband. I was walking past this room earlier, one of the monitors...
Interesting. Why are you smashing the speakers?
Because I told her to shut the fuck up, and she didn't.
Is there anything else of note in this room besides the now smashed computer?
Nope.
How smashed is this computer?
Pretty fucking smashed.
Okay.
Sylvia smashed it good.
Okay. I will leave that room. Annie, so where are you? You're trying to. What's through that door?
None of your business. But I want in. And unless you're going to help, fuck off and stop asking questions.
Could it be any use at all? Like, if you, wanted, I'm asking a simple question. If it's something that could help the party, I will gladly help you get through that door.
Why the fuck would I help the party? I just told you, none of your business. Either help me or fuck off.
I'll let you know when I get that funnel cake. And I am just going to leave. I'm gonna go back down the stairs.
See to it that you do, bitch. Tell the freaking crazy guy downstairs same thing too.
Just a little... Yep, as I...
See what you did there.
As I go down the stairs.
Is this window on this door big enough to fit me?
No.
If I were to call... Damn it.
Joseph, evens or odds?
Evens. There's a 3 again. The irony. I love it.
It feels colder. You were just in here, and it feels like it's dropped like maybe 8 degrees.
And checking my phone.
Still, yep, still service, still signal.
Cool. I'm going to send a message real quick. That says, I found Annie and Sylvia. They are on the 4th floor. Question mark. Heading back down.
As you're standing there, like, typing, texting, it's like you're noticing now, like, as you breathe, like, you know how when it's really cold, like, you can start seeing your breath?
I hit send. Does the message send?
Yeah. Emily, you get a ding on your phone.
Yep. I will check my messages.
That's literally what Joseph says.
And I will say, if they're following, they're following. If not, come back.
Alright, and I'm going down the stairs. Just not quite a run, but quickly.
One moment.
And that if it was a Patreon notification, yes, I'm aware. I just got this.
What? Oh no, I'm scrolling through the book, trying to find the description of a power. Don't mind me. It's fine.
Which power?
Joseph,
Mhm.
you get to the bottom of the steps, and like the door opens, and with her gaping wound in her chest, like Emily kind of like stumbles forward. Only there's something off. Like there's the gaping wound, but she's take another minute. She's bleeding out from a gunshot wound, and she kind of like stumbles forward and collapses into your arms.
Power 7!
Oh, God.
Christ!
Do you catch her?
At first glance, it's Emily, right?
It is absolutely Emily.
I will be catching.
All right, you catch her. Tobias. She dies in your arms. She doesn't come back.
Well, if that's the scene that you're giving me as I'm hitting level 7, I'm changing what I sent you.
That is the scene with which you were getting.
Okay. I will be taking instead the one that stabilizes a fallen comrade. I think it's I just read it like 3 times.
Is it the same one Emily has?
Is that what that one?
Is it an hour 7?
No, it's like an hour 3, I think.
Oh, 1 second. I think I might know which one it is. It's the one in like the life powers, right? Vital touch. Is it?
No, it's actually not hour 1. Touch of Eternity. Add 1 minute to your clock.
What
the
page?
Target.
Yeah,
99. It's the very first one.
Oh God.
yeah, it's the first power under Decay.
Has a passive of I no longer age, and the active is I can spend 1 minute to stabilize a person, and they do not incur a wound. They not have to do a dread intervention.
Oh man, if only you had had that like an hour ago.
I know, right?
If only.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
All right, so we're gonna do that one. I'll send this one.
He couldn't get that an hour ago. An hour ago, he got attributes.
Somebody clip that for me. I want to send that to the makers of this game. Please, somebody. All right.
All right, so my other one will have to wait because I'm taking this one instead.
Right. And a deep gasp and like clutching to your body.
Emily, are you okay? And I will also take a minute for using it.
Okay. And take a minute for immediately using your new power. On Emily.
On Emily.
Plenty more chance for me to get stabbed tonight.
We've
I
got another care package. Sweet.
will flip this Emily over
Okay.
to more closely examine what's wrong.
Looks like she's been shot.
Start carrying her again. I would immediately know what that this power what this does. So I know that Emily's stabilized now, right?
100%.
So I'm not freaking out all that much. I'm on the first floor again, though, right?
Yep.
So, but Tobias is missing. I'm going to set the Emily on the desk that she just got off of.
You go into the lobby. There's Emily
Yeah.
and Tobias. And you guys see Joseph come through the door with Emily.
I raised my
Put it down,
loaded
put it down, put it down now. Put it
I
down.
raised my loaded pistol towards Joseph.
Very carefully
Just-
put the body down.
Joseph, what is going on? What is this? Like exact same like hands up as other Emily.
What the fuck is happening?
You tell me you disappeared and came back with me.
I'm shooting fake Emily.
Don't shoot anybody. But
What are you doing?
Roll it. You said you're doing it. Do it.
Mm-hmm. Use seconds. That's a reroll.
Let me pull up.
Another reroll.
Pull up Emily's sheet real quick.
By the way, that's an extra.
Like two dice.
That's an extra 1 because specialty in pistols. I rolled an 8.
Okay. Totally cool. And 1 second. So that's actually 3 successes then. And
Yes.
Emily's dodge is coordination reaction.
can I push Emily out of the way?
You can, but you'll be taking the shot.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. So that is 3 successes, we said. So 3 plus the damage value of the pistol is how much, Tobias?
Pistol's only I believe. Let me look.
Damage value 2 plus 3 is 5. Joseph, your armor value was a 4, if I remember correctly.
4, and I can spend
Seconds.
seconds. I will spend the 3 seconds to make it 5.
Okay, cool. You take no damage from the shot. I love that you know what I did Sylvia. That makes me happy. Ashley, not Sylvia. Player.
I've read this book thoroughly
It's a good
for
power.
this reason.
It is a good
It's a
power.
very good power.
I'm guessing I know what this is, but I'm playing along.
Joseph, what are you doing?
What are you doing? How do you know that's the right Emily?
I've been here this whole time. You're the one that
She gave
disappeared.
me emotional support.
I don't know what this is.
And
but please
Joseph,
don't.
your Emily is just like, Tobias is just doing what he thinks is right to protect us as friends, and he's doing a great job. Tobias, you can take off a minute. Take off a minute, Tobias. The Emily with Joseph also emotionally supported you. In the exact same way Emily would have supported you.
I don't know what that is, but please step away from me.
My name is...
Uh,
You don't have to come to me. Just please step away from it.
I am a person, and my name is Dr. Emily Hoffman. MD. And she will go through, like, year she graduated, same college, same year, like, goes down all the exact same credentials that you have. There's no way something would know all these things.
Actual. I didn't die. You can't have like two. I'm not gonna.
I will back away from you. Look at Emily.
Do I still have my walkie-talkie?
You do still have your walkie-talkie.
I'm gonna pull my walkie-talkie out. Like, special agent?
I'm just gonna take my phone out and call Emily.
2 phones ring. Emily's phone rings and Emily's phone rings.
Wait, Joseph, you backed off?
Yes.
Sing again.
Oh my god.
And reroll one of my d8s. And again.
No.
That is, I had 8 in the original roll.
2,
That's 3, 4.
4,
Just,
that's 6.
yes.
And all right, Emily's coordination is 1, and Emily's
Reaction is also 1.
also 1. Cool. She doesn't have specialty in this. She'll spend her seconds. She'll go on again. 2. The max she can get. All right, so that is 6. You just brought her back from the break, and she dies again. Shot by Tobias. If you believe her story, again.
Guys, what the?
That wasn't me. For once, thank you, Tobias. Appreciate that. It wasn't me.
I got you, Emily.
I don't know how I can convince you that it wasn't me, because somehow it was also me. And now that like knew stuff about me.
Just like Joseph's kids are as kids but aren't as kids.
Yes, Dr. Hoffman.
Like honestly, you're like 2 seconds too late. But is there something that you know of that can make an exact duplicate of someone?
Some of us possess the capabilities to pull other versions of ourselves or others from parallel dimensions that are exactly the same in every way for the most part. There are some slight differences, but
If say the copy got killed, does it stay dead?
yeah.
Okay. Did you sorry, I kind of died a little. Did you know
Well,
that the weird shit is in our world now?
Yes. It is a very recent development. It happened pretty
Yeah.
much the second that the moon changed.
Yeah.
And you will all hear that. Well, not you, Sylvia and Annie, because you're still upstairs. But for the rest of you that are here in the lobby, you'll clearly hear over the walkie-talkie.
Anything you know of can repel the entire town.
Bullets.
The language.
An explosion. They should still be normal, like relatively normal enough that you can kill them.
I'm not trying to kill them. I'm just trying to get out of here. Okay.
You can't have your cake and eat it too, Dr. Hoffman.
Well, I'm not sure I can even eat at all right now. So.
We should probably try getting out of here, though. Besides the weird tentacle thing that killed you momentarily, Emily, there's also some weird... I didn't see it, but it sounded quite large in the staircase one.
Okay, thanks, Agent. Special Agent.
You're welcome. Cut off.
I'm gonna send Sylvia a text that says we're leaving. Come or don't. We're still in the lobby. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Why do we trust this agent?
He saved our literal lives, and he knows what's happening 9 times out of 10.
Maybe he knows because he's the one doing it.
He's working awfully hard to be the one behind it. I'm not saying that's impossible. Like, they're thinking out of the box. But it's the only thing I got right now in terms of actual information. So. I'm gonna 5 minutes.
All right. Then we're going to jump back up to top floor. Annie, Sylvia.
Well, while I'm waiting, can I try my solace trigger? I'm trying to grounding exercise myself.
Yeah. I thought you were trying to keep up with Joseph in power level, but yeah.
You know, these rolls about to get real rough.
All right. Annie, Sylvia, what are we doing?
Can I shoot
Oh, I'm assuming I get
this door handle off with my shotgun?
You can shoot your shotgun.
I forgot Annie had a...
Oof.
And he's got a gun.
I'm not okay. All right.
You are not okay.
I can't even focus.
Would seeing yourself murdered right in front of you, like, would that do anything to Emily?
I think that would do anything to anybody, to be honest.
Oh, cool. Go ahead and take that minute. Also, Joseph, go ahead and take another minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was there blood?
I mean, Matt, realistically, I'm also going to give Tobias a minute here for that.
Because you killed Emily?
He just killed his emotional support human.
Yeah.
That's cool. Thank you for your honesty. Annie, roll me coordination composure. If you're shooting your gun.
Okay.
You shoot the door, It takes absolutely no damage.
God fucking damn it. Can I peer in through the window?
Yeah, looks like the doctor's office.
What about that hand that shot up at the...
It
Is there any
it
below
dragged its way down,
Mm-hmm.
but you cannot get an angle to see down below the door.
Okay. Is there any way to get in there? Is there a vent
I mean,
that
no.
I can see that's in the office?
There is an air vent. There's air vents all through all the rooms and stuff, the halls.
Okay, where's there an air vent?
Up, but like you'd have to get like a boost.
Is there a chair somewhere?
Sure,
I'll grab a chair.
you grab a chair. It is gross and disgusting and covered in all kinds of stuff, but you drag it.
Beautiful. Okay, can I stand up on top and reach the vent?
You go to stand on top of it, and it collapses beneath you.
God damn it. I'm gonna grab another chair.
This process will continue.
Yes, it will. Well, if the second chair collapses again, I'm just gonna give up.
Second chair collapses again.
God damn it. Alright.
Sylvia, you're watching Annie be like, collapse. Collapses again.
Would you like a hand?
Sure. She like forced it out of her lips.
Come here. I walk under the vent, hold my hands out.
Yep. I'll
Annie,
accept the boost.
Annie accepts the boost, and you're up in the vents. And you're able to crawl, because it's literally right there.
Mm-hmm.
Crawl, get to the vent that goes into the doctor's office, kick it a bit,
Yep.
and go on in.
Hell yeah, we're in, boy.
Oh yeah, you're in.
Oh yeah.
I'll say that out loud.
Yep. You land with a thud, but you're on your
Alright.
feet. And it looks like you're in a morgue.
Huh. This doesn't look like an office.
This does not look like the office at all.
So there's no filing cabinet.
Nope, there's a bunch of like bodies laying on tables, sheets drawn over them.
It's a close second to what I wanted. Alright. Bodies everywhere. What kind of bodies are there?
They're covered by sheets.
I'm gonna remove a sheet off of one of them.
Take a minute.
Hold up. Sheet. It's like. What is it?
It's your mom.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, she's dead. She's stabbed a whole bunch.
Oh, I know she's dead. This is
Oh,
the
you're
only
just
time I
talking to the corpse. Got it. Got it. My bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
This is the one time I accept talking to her. Staying nice and toasty in hell? So if that's my mom, can I remove another sheet off the person?
Yep.
Okay.
Take another minute.
I wonder.
It's your dad.
My dad. You know what? For this one, there's not that big of a smile. Just acknowledging that, yep, that's dad. And how many other bodies are in this room?
5.
Is there anything on my parents, or are they just like nude
Naked medical examination table bodies.
I'm gonna completely throw the sheet off my mom and just like freaking zero dignity for this bitch and just
Fuck
let
you,
her
Mom.
be out in the open, friggin'. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tear off another sheet off of somebody else.
Tear off another sheet. Take another minute.
Okay. Who's this?
You.
Huh. Aside from an autopsy, is there any wounds?
A lot of gunshot wounds.
Huh. The fuck? I'm gonna tear off another sheet.
It's Emily. You probably want to take a minute off that one.
No. Next sheet.
Joseph, probably want to take a minute off that one.
No. Anything else in this room?
There's 2 more bodies on tables.
Oh, shoot, sorry. Okay, I'll rip them up. Well, one of them. Assuming I'm doing this high.
Sylvia.
Eh. Last one.
Last one.
No.
One sec. Go ahead and give me a dodge roll.
And that's coordination what?
Reaction. Okay, then he's gonna spend seconds.
Huh.
Oh god. What is the math for your... Rerolling 1 die costs you 3 seconds, right, Deadly?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey, really want home? What?
I don't
Yes,
like
yes,
being-
yes, yes,
the
yes,
fucking
yes.
thing.
Yes, and then buying a D8 is 5.
Okay, so then I get another one. Hey! That's 1, 2, 3, plus 4, 5, 6. Nice. Good job, Stat Monkey.
Mm.
Alright, so you are going to take... Because if I remember correctly, you have an armor value of 2 from the boots, right? The sandals?
Yeah, I think so.
3 plus 2, 5. So you are going to take 3 as you throw off the sheet and Tobias with the shotgun straight to your chest.
Explains the bullets. Fucking bitch. Big knife time.
And Tobias will yell something like, "You crazy, stupid girl, give me my bag."
No, it's mine. Fuck you.
Perfect.
Where's my funnel cake, bitch?
What funnel cake? You said you wanted sweet tarts.
I said funnel cake.
You said sweet tarts.
I said funnel cake.
You said, I swear the deal was sweet tarts, and you keep changing the deal.
I did not keep changing the deal. The deal was once and has always been fucking funnel cake.
It was snacks, and then it became sweet tarts.
It was funnel cake. I'm gonna stab him.
Yeah, roll your stab.
Okay.
Deadly's dodge, coordination, reaction. Tobias's dodge, coordination, reaction.
Don't forget he his
I know.
dodges.
I know.
Okay.
3d6 plus 3d8.
Oh, that's a very high number. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yep, and he dodges the knife swing. Unless Andy's
No.
going to spend second. Oh, wait, no. No, it's too late. You've already done your roll. Never mind.
Huh.
All right, he dodges. Unless you're
Damn it.
spending seconds, Andy.
I'll spend seconds.
Okay.
And still learning how those work. How many
So for you, it is like a 1-for-1. So if you wanted to re-roll your dice, let me check your dice real quick. So you could re-roll 1d8.
It's not garbage.
So re-roll 1d8. And you can re-roll 1d6.
Okay.
All right. You are now successfully tied with him, which means you won't get any extra dice on the damage, but it'll do the flat damage of the knife.
Okay.
Hey,
And how many
hold on. Matt,
Yep.
does this person have all my powers?
Yep.
Don't forget he can light his head up.
Nope. That's literally what I was just talking about. I was like, you've already done
Okay.
your roll.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Would you
How
like
many
to? You still have 4 seconds to spend.
But how many did that cost me? Just
2.
okay.
Ashley. Well, I mean, there's only one PC here, so.
Redeemed it a little bit ago before. You can wait to use it.
I could. I'm probably gonna because Annie's actually really hurt.
Yeah.
All right, so are you satisfied with the tie, Annie?
If there's nothing else I can do about it,
You still
or
have
can
four.
I?
You still have 4 seconds you can spend.
I'll spend the seconds.
All right. Would you like to spend 3 of them to roll an extra d8, or would you just like to keep trying to roll the d6?
I'll roll the d8.
All right. So there's 3 gone. You have 1 left. Roll 1d8, please.
Okay.
Hey, there you go. That puts you over Tobias's dodge.
A
Hey, so what's your big knife stat?
checking the heck out of it.
I got you.
Value 3.
3. Okay, cool. So this Tobias will take 3. Hey, and he's at the same health that you're at now.
Good to know.
Good to know. And he'll roll off the table after getting stabbed and like try to tactfully like put distance between the two of you.
I'm gonna chase him down and I'm gonna stab him at my next opportunity.
Alright, well. Yeah, he's gonna take one more shot at you.
That's what I thought.
Which was D8.
Oh no.
Composure 3. Wait, no, Composure 5. Coordination 3. Yes. And he'll spend seconds.
Damn it.
He can only do 2 of these, though, because of his thing.
Hmm.
And gets no additional things. Would you like to roll your dodge?
Yeah.
We'll go with coordination reaction, please. You just need 1.
Okay. Damn it. I can't spend 1 second, can I?
You can. You have 6 seconds total. Again, it's new turn.
Oh, I have a total 6.
New round.
Yep.
Okay. Can I roll to dodge?
Yeah, you can.
Appropriate.
You can roll 2d8,
Okay.
which will cost you 2 seconds.
Okay.
Whiff. You can roll 2d8 again, which will cost you another 2 seconds. Damn. You can roll 2d8, which will cost you another 2 seconds. And that'll be it for your seconds. Hey. All right, you dodged the shotgun blast. Barely. All right, and go to Sam.
Yep, alright.
Wait, he will spend a minute, and your dice pulls are now d6s, not d8s. So without without aptitude.
Okay.
As his face shines a bright glowing light and like kind of like flashlight blasts you in the face.
Okay.
And you have no more seconds, so you can't
No.
reroll any of that.
God damn it.
And that will come into play with the hurt
No.
as you slip on one of the sheets you threw off, the sheet you specifically threw entirely off your mother. Causes you to trip,
Ooh.
and you stab yourself.
No.
No.
And you fall unconscious.
That's what I thought.
Because you're too good at stabbing.
Fuck you, I'll stab myself.
Sometimes I scare myself.
Someone's getting stabbed.
Someone's gonna stab, even if it's me!
I just
So-
need to stab somebody, man. I don't care who it is. It's been too long.
I only shot someone last time. That's not the same.
I only stabbed somebody, not even a...
Big knives in the arty. I dig it. Alright, so then, Annie, this will be your first encounter.
Mm.
You have 3 options. There is brush with death. You'll take a wound. You come back with 1 health box. And, yeah. You have dread intervention. You make a deal with some otherworldly entity. And it brings you back
That's
at full
fun.
health immediately. Or you have fight the dread, which is you get to permakill your character in a heroic fashion, accomplishing a mighty deed.
Yeah, no, that third one is off the table.
Okay.
As soon as you said heroic, the answer's no.
I mean, heroic in your character's perceptions.
Oh, okay. Huh. That is a pretty tough decision to make.
No, the wounds are terrible.
Oh
They
yeah.
all suck. They basically like permanently drop your stats.
You know what? Fuck it. We're Annie. We're gonna make a deal.
Cool. I'll message that to you. That way these dread interventions stay secret and solely your character motive.
Heck yeah.
As there is ways of getting rid of those
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
things.
There is.
And
Or you can just do them. It's fine.
I mean, like the disabilities. There's at least one power that I read that you can get
There
rid of.
is.
Matt, Matt stream freeze for anyone else?
Yeah, I swapped over to a different Discord. Boop. Am I back?
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Yep.
Yep. Nope. I was in main Discord sending Artie a thing.
Okay, that explains it.
Yep.
I was looking.
All right, and Annie will pop back up, fully healed, as they accept the terms of the deal.
Gladly.
All right, back to the other. You know what? Back to Sylvia.
I'm assuming by this point my phone has finally gone off
Oh yeah.
from the text from Hoffman.
5 minutes, come or go. I don't care.
I didn't say I don't care.
It was implied.
You basically don't care.
It was implied.
You have freedom of choice.
5 minutes, we're leaving. Go fuck yourself. What?
I'm gonna text back. Alright, I'll be down there here in a minute. Annie went into a vent. I think she went into his office. And as I hit send, I start walking towards the stairs.
Sylvia, you're able to see into the doctor's office, by the way. You never saw a vent come down or anything like that, which is weird because you're literally right on the other side of the door from where you bumped Annie up into.
Oh, okay. Then I'd like to change the text before I hit send.
Yeah, that's fine.
Annie went into, be down in a minute. Annie went into a vent. Didn't come out where I thought she'd come out. See you in a few. And send. And I just start walking towards the stairs.
Cool. All right. You said you're walking to the stairs?
Yeah, back to the stairs that Annie and I came up.
Okay. Are you heading down, leaving Annie to the vents of this floor?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I don't know where Annie is at this
That's
point.
fair. You don't? All right, and I'll say you reconnect with the party, and we'll jump to Team A, which is the 4 of you, the ones that aren't separate, the ones that sometimes act like a team.
Hey, back.
Sylvia, when you get down into the lobby, there is a dead Emily right there.
And a half
How do you
dead Emily
feel
right
about
here.
that?
And then another Emily, but like gaping hole through their torso.
No, it's not me. Like from another dimension. Listen.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
You know, the strangest thing we've seen so probably isn't doppelganger, but okay.
You should have seen what impaled me. Never mind.
And Matt, I'm assuming the door is still barred with the sword and the.
Yep.
Is Annie with
We'll
you?
walk over. Sorry, what was that, Jen?
Is Annie with you?
Annie went into a vent.
Yeah, but
I don't know where she disappeared to.
does she know she has 3 minutes and 24 seconds?
Does Annie seem like someone who has a phone on her? Or would give any of the 4 of us her number to text?
You were just with her. You were.
She went into the vent. I checked my phone after she went.
You know, one of you could find her.
Joseph, you got that weird thing.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just use that weird thing to detect if that was the real Emily?
I think they were both serial me.
Yeah, according to the walkie-talkie guy, fairly sure they were both Emily.
Yeah, but like, if we're going on that premise, you guys should have different wavelengths.
We had the same resume.
Resume isn't the same as wavelengths, Doctor.
Yeah.
Matt, while they're discussing, I'd like to go over to the door and take the sword.
Okay. You take the dull as fuck Amazon anime sword.
I want the sword. It's still a blunt force object, is it not?
It is. Yep. Joseph, are you doing it
Sure.
or not doing it?
I will geolocate Annie. Go 1 minute.
Okay. There's an Annie here on the floor with you. And there's also an Annie on the second floor.
On the second floor?
Mm-hmm.
And I know the actual like location of them, right? So like,
Yeah.
where, according to us, is the Annie that's on this floor?
She is in one of the medical rooms down a hallway.
Okay, so my power's either on the fritz or it's as I described. The doppelgangers are us. So there's
Okay,
two
there
Annies
two are-
that
Oh,
I'm detecting two Annies. One of them's down the hall.
Joseph, do
in
you
a
look
room.
down the hall when you say down the hall?
Yeah.
Cool. You see Tobias cut through an intersection.
And there's another Tobias. Cool.
oh no.
There's another Annie also on the second floor.
At the mention of another Tobias, I'm gonna try to get an angle on this Tobias.
He saw him like there's hallway and like intersection and is already gone out of field of view.
At the infamous scene from Signs, I just saw Tobias just.
Yep.
Okay, how about we stay together? Let's start there.
I want to hunt that Tobias.
You will hear Tobias yell, "I ain't getting you no damn sweet tarts till I see my bag."
Only be one great man on this planet, and that's me. Let's go kill him.
No, let's stay together. So we don't lose which of us is which.
Fucking fun.
You come
And
on.
then through the intersection, you'll see Annie chase after, yelling something about "It was fucking funnel cake, you bitch."
Found the other
Sounds like Annie and Tobias.
one. But is that our Annie or a different Annie?
Well, one Tobias is screaming about.
Does it matter?
I have no way to tell. My power's saying that there's two Annies.
Okay,
Let's just kill them both.
let's think about
We're
the
not killing.
I can get my backpack then. I can have two.
I swear, Tobias. It's been like 2 days without the backpack.
Why are
We're not talking about.
so? If they are actually us, why do we have to kill them?
They
Because there could be only one.
don't belong here.
How dare you?
Say Highlander.
What else are we gonna do? I mean, I'm not saying
Kill 'em.
we kill them. I'm just saying we need to keep track of which of us is us.
Well, you have a gaping hole in your chest. The other Emily did not, right?
No, the other Emily did.
She did.
Oh.
You can look right there. There it is.
Yep.
I'm gonna go over to the receptionist desk,
Okay.
and they have markers or pens.
Sure do.
I'm gonna take the nearest marker and put a line across my forehead.
Tobias
And then
Tobias marks
then two
himself
lines
with the
below my
Sharpie.
eye. And 2 lines below my eye.
So it's actually really smart.
Who's
Reduce a
next?
minute. Reduce a minute, Tobias.
Take the word.
Well, Doc, I don't think we have to worry about your doppelganger.
You know, there's not more than one.
About. Oh.
Don't.
It'd have been useful having a second Emily.
Not be dying this twice as often. Or I should say,
There.
whatever's happening with y'all.
But listen, these duplicators could be causing these issues, okay?
Annie,
Yeah.
you're chasing after Tobias.
Yep.
He busts through some doors heading out into the courtyard where there is a fountain that normally is working. It's not working.
Stab. Am I close enough to stab or no?
You are not. He is not letting you. He has so much of a head start. He is not letting you get close enough to stab him anymore.
Okay, hang on.
I have a shotgun.
Damn it. Am I able to catch up to him some other way? Can I, like, shoot him in the ankle?
You can try to shoot him and cripple him. Yes.
Okay. Can I do that with aptitude, or am I still down a...
Downsize the book. Pull up.
Wait, you have aptitude in guns?
It is without aptitude because you do not have any aptitudes in firearms.
Okay. Oh, okay. Weaponry, that's what it's for.
Weaponry is the catch-all for melee.
Okay, I didn't know that there was another section for firearms.
Marksmanship.
Well, you haven't leveled up yet to try to pick things.
Yeah, I'm close though. I'm at
You are
11
so close.
minutes. So tantalizingly close. Okay, coordination, and then what?
It is coordination composure for shootings.
Sweet. Damn it. Seconds.
Okay.
Or is that a success? I don't think it is.
Zero counts as success, but he only needs to roll one success on a dodge to dodge the attack.
I'll roll seconds just...
Cool. Go ahead and spend... Let's see here. 4? Wait, 1, 2, 3. You can spend 3 seconds to roll 3d6.
Okay.
Groovy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then you still have 2d6, which would be another 2 seconds. And you have 1 more second to spend if you would like. Currently, you're still only sitting at 1 success.
I'll do one more.
See, it was beneficial for there to be 2 Emilys, Tobias. Based on what you're saying in the chat. Alright, so that is a total 1 success. Roll, Tobias.
8.
It is. Coordination reaction. Three d6 plus 3d8. 1, 2. Doesn't have to spend his seconds because 2 successes off the rip. You go to shoot, he dodges, tumbling behind the fountain.
If he tumbles behind the fountain, can I stab at him?
No, because he has a head start of you. You stop the shoot.
I figured if he stumbled, I could have time to get... Okay, I'm gonna keep running at him.
All right, other team,
Question.
answer.
Has it been a scene change since the Emily went down?
No, it's all the asylum.
Alright, so according to my
A
new
scene,
ability...
a scene change would be when you leave the current environment. Like maybe, I don't know, go outside or something.
So according to my new ability, the limitation on stabilizing the person is scene change.
Right.
Alright, I could stabilize this Emily again. Are we just going to shoot her again? Staring at Tobias.
Yes.
Wait, why are we...
Emily's like, why are we shooting me?
Which Emily? Which Emily?
Emily on the ground.
But we don't know why these extra people are here.
That doesn't mean we go around shooting people.
I'm not saying, like, hunt the others down, but, like... Someone brought them here?
Oh, hold on, guys. Shit is
Only to get us all kinds of confused.
Shit is happening. We're not in the timey-wimey space zone, and now these doppelgangers are showing up. Coincidences don't exist in our life anymore.
Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Except Timmy over here.
I'm gonna walk up to
Is
the.
Timmy still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll walk up to the dead Emily, and I'm gonna just shoot her in the head for good measure, and then run down the hallway that Joseph pointed to.
Anybody who feel that they should take a minute from Tobias continuing to shoot Emily, go ahead and do so.
Especially since I'm fairly sure I was like standing over her at that point.
Thanks for the level, friend.
I'm already halfway to the next one.
Hey.
That was unnecessary advice.
Yeah.
As he's probably already out of here.
Yeah, he's already out of the room.
No. Now you can't revive her now, bitch.
Alright, Emily.
I'm gonna hold out the marker to the other two people.
I'll take the marker.
Take it and I'll mark something. Out of everyone, I'm really surprised that you're the one that's like saying shoot first, ask questions later about these doppelgangers.
I didn't say shoot first. I just said they're here for a reason. And we don't know what that is.
And we're here for a reason, and we don't know what that is.
I would really like to know what that is too. But Agent, what's his face doesn't have any answers for that one.
Well, I can tell you, Eris didn't give me any hints as to why.
Eris is here?
She was. I don't know if she still is.
Oh, fuck, that makes a lot of sense.
So I'm asking you, now that Tobias is gone, are you against reviving the other Emily?
I don't know, especially if Eris is the one who brought our extra us's here.
She said she doesn't have any power to manipulate our world right now, from my understanding of it.
But that doesn't mean
Because
she
we weren't
could,
in-
like, send other us's to our world. Then she doesn't even have to be here.
Sylvia, you healed too? You think, Pierce?
Thank you, Pierre. I'll buy you a new suit and Shadowrun next week.
Dudley, you have 2. It's a new week.
I'm just saying, just because Eris can't do anything here doesn't mean she can't send anything. And if she sent them, then the point of them is to, like, turn us against each other. Or confuse us about which of us is us.
Matt, quick question.
Yes.
Was I there when Agent Smith, or whatever, Johnson, told Emily that there was, like...
You cut out at the told Emily.
Oh, that there was 3 entities mainly that are messing with our area?
There was 2, not 3.
2?
And yes, we'll say yes. Yeah, because that was the questioning out in the woods by the police car. Which was the video I just edited and uploaded to YouTube this week.
I might have to watch that because I have no memory.
This is why I ask questions. Well, Doc, you remember Agent Johnson or FBI boy did say that there were like two entities messing with our area for the most part. So you could be right that it could be Eris, could be someone else. Don't really know. I don't trust Eris.
So
Trust Eris about as much as I trust Annie.
if the agent is correct that these are just copies of ourselves, wouldn't it be better to help them get back to their plane?
I would love to get me back to my other dimension, but how would we even do that? The cognitive dissonance of there being a second
What
of
if
us.
we're not being fucked with, but what if they're being fucked with?
I mean, why not both?
What, Kate knows those?
At least we'd be able to heal Emily better than she's apparently done to herself.
I used all the calls I had. Okay. All of it.
All of you roll me an intuition vigilance real quick.
Everyone?
The three people that are here in this scene.
Okay.
So an investigation.
Or-
That is intuition vigilance. And yes, it is investigation. So all of you should be rolling with aptitude.
I clicked the button. Is it gonna go?
Roll 20's being slow tonight sometimes.
Oh, I'll try again.
God damn.
And it's like, I wish we had a way to bring other Emily back and heal her, and you look and she has what looks like kind of like a duffel backpack, and picking out of it is clearly some medical supplies. And Emily, you now receive your care package from Zukalu, as you have a giant bag of medical stuff from yourself.
Thanks, me. And Zoo.
Back to the other team. Tobias, real Tobias. You come out into the courtyard area as you are being chased by Annie around a fountain. They are trading shots at each other with shotguns. The other Tobias has your shotgun.
Shooting him.
And you know it's like on him he also has your rifle, your pistol. The only thing he doesn't have is his backpack. Your backpack.
There's a fake Annie for that. I shoot the fake Tobias.
Other Tobias.
And of course, I am going to re-roll D8
Okay.
and another one.
And another one.
One.
And
two,
I'm going to add 3 minutes to double my effectiveness of my shot.
so that's 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
Chrono Trigger.
5, 6. So 12. Because Chrono Stutter. Roll.
Love that combat ability. Work.
6 plus 3d8. One, two, three, then 4, 5. So that's 7 plus 3 is 10, and Tobias has no armor. So you kill yourself.
Now, can I do?
So Annie, from behind you, you hear a different gunshot, and Another Tobias, this one with like a line across his head and lines under his eyes in Sharpie marker, takes out other Tobias. The one that
More
you've been
different
chasing.
times.
Hey, nice shot, dumbass. I'm gonna tackle the dead Tobias with my big knife.
That's 2 kills. That Annie has.
Those guns are mine, Annie.
Take your fucking guns. I want your fucking organs.
That actually might be useful.
You literally see Annie start cutting you open, Tobias. And like digging through your entrails, your organs, everything.
I added a minute for shooting myself. I'm definitely adding a minute for her just de-entrailing me.
Yep.
Quickly grab my guns and move away.
Okay. Congratulations, you have the guns on your sheet back.
And Annie, mark yourself with that blood. Like put like a symbol on your face or something. So we know it's you.
Okay. I'll smear shit on my face.
Tobias guts on Annie's face.
I'm gonna like take out his small intestine and just like cat
And just what?
cradle it.
Okay.
Like for
I don't think this episode can go on YouTube.
We'll see what happens.
Why not?
We'll see what happens.
we'll see.
I do mark every video as not safe for people under 18.
This is true.
Hey, Annie, you wanna find and kill the rest of us fake ones?
You're giving me people to stab? Fuck yeah, I do.
Can that be repayment instead of funnel cake?
No, I want my fucking funnel cake.
It wasn't funnel cake.
It's not that
Let's
hard.
go.
Annie, you're having the same argument again.
I said, but let's go.
Hey, let me tell you, alright? The last guy you tried to argue with me about how the deal wasn't about funnel cake is currently getting a small intestine cat crate. So, get me my funnel cake. I won't say please. Is anything happening?
Tobias, roll me intuition vigilance. What was your question, Jesse? Annie?
Is any is anything happening to the fountain?
No.
Didn't think so.
Body's not in the fountain, and you're like shot. Like Tobias shot Tobias. And the body fell down beside the fountain, and you've just been like collecting body parts. You haven't done anything.
Oh yeah, that was enjoyable either way.
I'm getting rid of my stress dice for a positive one.
Cool. Around the perimeter fence of this courtyard, you see more townsfolk. Not trying to cross over, not trying to do anything, but in the crowd, you definitely see Joseph's wife.
Is there a way, is there a fence?
Yeah.
Annie, can you go bring real Joseph here? He should have something on his face, probably, I hope.
Why don't you go get him? Not your little lapdog.
You might find someone to stab on the way.
I'll start walking.
You start walking,
Yep.
you fall to a knee.
Shit. What happened?
You just your body's starting to give out, like it's starting to like freeze up.
What the fuck is happening?
You hear a booming voice in your head. In the fountain, You made a deal.
Alright, fine. Fuck. I'll go back to the Tobias body and chuck him in the fountain.
Tobias, you see Annie like go to like walk away and like it looks like one of her legs just gives out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see her turn right back around and go to your body and like push him into the fountain.
What voice was that?
You didn't hear a voice, it was in Annie's head.
I know, I'm asking Yanni.
Oh.
None of your business.
And as soon as she says none of your business, the fountain turns back on because it's been off. And it's not water, it's just nice, lovely red mist.
Tobias is definitely gonna smile and be like, you should definitely bring Joseph here. I'll have a really good reaction to this.
Joseph!
Joseph, maybe alarmingly, Annie is sweetly calling out for you.
Meanwhile, I
did a thing!
Well, I am heading towards Joseph's wife.
Okay.
By the way.
if you can still do the thing, every time this stuff is cleared up, we've ended up back where we are, so I guess we could just hope that they end up back where they are when this is over.
When this is over?
You know, we
We're
always...
not-
I don't know if it works if you're dead, but I guess we can hope. Do I hear Annie calling?
Yeah.
All right, I
No.
exit the office to see what Annie is calling about.
All right. Well, first, go ahead and take a minute when you reunite with Annie. As completely covered because she's been gutting a human body. Cat cradling body parts.
Yeah.
Did it?
What? I didn't hear it.
Annie, what do you need? And what do you have in your hands?
Nothing. Come look. Come look.
I maybe wouldn't go look. She seems really happy.
Shut the fuck up. Come on, Joseph, let's go.
Let's see how this plays
Weird
out.
guy.
I wouldn't.
Weird guy wants ya. Let's go.
Weird guy?
Yeah.
Probably Tobias.
I'm going to be taking out my knife as I follow Annie.
I'm gonna slide off the reception desk to follow.
I'm pretty proud of myself.
I'm gonna walk beside Emily just in case she needs walking at some point. Because, you know, gaping hole in your chest.
Stuffed us as best as we could.
All right.
Emily, that is a lovely hole you got there.
Thank you. It was grosser before.
Aw. Missed.
All right. And you guys make your way out to the courtyard. Tobias, what are you trying to do as you approach the fence?
Just trying to locate the wife and make sure the wife stays to the front.
Yep, you got her. She's right up there in the front.
Be like, Joseph will be here soon.
Joseph, you step out into the courtyard. You notice you should probably stay away from the fountain. It's very obvious right there up in front of you.
Isn't it cool?
I just
Right.
take the minute now.
No, if you are able to give it a wide berth.
Okay. I'm going to avoid the fountain to go see what Tobias is doing. Do I see my wife?
As you approach Tobias, you will see your wife on the other side of the fence.
Shelly? Shelly, are you okay?
As you talk to her, she kind of like comes out of like whatever like haze that all the people around the fence seem to be suffering from. She'll like both hands like to the fence. Like, Joseph, where have you been?
Just trying to fix what's happening.
What is happening? What's going on? Is that blood? Dr. Hoffman, what happened to you?
Very, very short story.
Sylvia?
I'm going to geolocate my wife.
She's standing right in front of you.
Sorry about
Okay. So no duplicates.
Nope, no.
But she's also not where I left her.
Nope.
It's questionable.
What are you doing here?
I don't know.
Can you come in here?
She starts climbing the fence.
I don't know if it's wise for her to be in here.
If she
There's
can
not.
get in
Wait.
here, then she's got
There's not like barbed wire at the top of this fence, is there? Okay.
Nobody else is getting in here. If she can get in here, then she's different.
Except for our doppelgangers.
She hops
Okay,
down
well-
into the yard with you.
Still an anti-doppelganger.
Joseph,
you know how-
Shelly is going to like try to like run up and like hug you.
I will embrace her.
The second the embrace happens,
Oh no.
you all feel like the ground under you kind of like rumble. And it continues, and holy shit, earthquake. At least it feels like an earthquake. Then you hear an explosion off somewhere in the distance. And behind the buildings, you can see like plumes of smoke.
Is it the Mount Olympus thing that we had seen previously? So embracing her, looking up, I'm then going to look at my watch.
Still working normally.
Fuck!
do we even pump?
We need to leave. We need to leave now.
Yeah,
Why?
just a volcano.
Dr.
No big
Hoffman,
deal.
is there a basement?
A basement?
Well,
I don't know, is there a basement?
Yeah, there's space.
Yeah, there.
we're not outrunning that. Especially with the crowd. Because it's like exploding, right? Like,
Yeah. I mean, you can see plumes of smoke. You don't.
oh, it's
you don't.
not
You don't have a line of sight on the mountain.
We need to either get out of here, get somewhere. We need a car. We need a van. Well, at this point, we need a van. But,
If you must
Joseph,
know,
you got to start like looking around. Where's your wife?
she was like legit in my arms.
Yeah,
like,
and then like
I
you like
just,
did that, and then you start talking, and then like, well, and like,
just my arms are now empty.
where's my wife?
Mhm.
Shelly? Did you see where Shelly went?
Are the townspeople still there?
Oh yeah,
Um,
you still have geolocate up.
where? All right. So what is geolocate telling me
back,
where
she's
my
back in your house.
in the closet?
I mean, you can't pinpoint like that.
Okay.
She is in your house.
Where did she go?
I think she's back home where I last saw her before now.
Where are your kids?
I will now geolocate Ben.
No response.
Geolocate Leah.
No response. Add your minutes.
I did. Geolocate the what was her name? Ardius?
Eris?
Eris?
Eris.
You,
Geolocate Eris.
you don't have familiarity with Eris to do that.
Okay. Annie, where did you see Eris? Or no, it was Sylvia that saw her, right?
Eris. She was here?
Sylvia, where was Eris? Sylvia, where was Eris?
You remember that computer I smashed?
Yes.
That's where.
Well, you picked the wrong one, bud. Annie, take 3 harm.
You fucking bitch.
As searing hot rocks start showering and peppering your head.
Joseph, here and you didn't tell me.
There's a bomb shelter at the bottom of here. There's a bomb shelter in my basement, and then there's one more in the school. There's only three bomb shelters within 15 to 20 miles.
Your basement, the school, and where?
Here.
There's not one here.
Can we talk about
At least there should be.
when we're
If it was
safe
built properly. There should be bomb shelters in every hospital.
Rocks.
All right, so I'm going to head back into the hospital.
As you guys all go to head back into the hospital, you'll start hearing the rattling of the fence as all the townspeople just start trying to rock and tear it down. And
I don't think it's sacred.
And as you're looking out, it looks like it's starting to snow. Only it's not snowing. And we will wrap up tonight's episode here.